fucking hate Mortal Kombat 11.
I got 10 and 11.
11, they fucked it all up. They ruined Mortal Kombat with that game.
It also has Injustice 2 still installed if you want to play that.
They fucked up my main, Liu Kang.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they did. He's horrible. And Kung Lao, they fucked him up too. Name a character, they fucked them all up. I played it and I fucking hated it because every single character I tried was literally not good at all. Like, Liu Kang is supposed to have quick, fast attacks. He's slow as balls. Okay? Kung Lao, the guy that throws the fucking hat, you can only throw it in a straight fucking line. You can't throw it up, down, or straight forward.
Fuck?
Yeah, you can only throw it in one fucking direction. His attacks are slow as balls too. Fucking, Kinshi? He's not even in the fucking game. Yeah, he's not even in the fucking game.
Well, didn't he die in 10?
So how come they have a bunch of other characters that are dead and brought back to life as corpses?
True.
They have a bunch of people that are supposed to be dead. Scarlet died in Mortal Kombat 9 and she's in the game. Fucking Kung Lao died, he's in the game. Fucking what's his face? I'm not gonna think of his fucking name now. Or her name, I should say. Fucking, screaming bitch. Sindel. Sindel died. She's in the game. But they don't put Kinshi in the game. Really. Really.
You know where they really fucked up?
They fucked up with the goddamn X-ray, where you have to be nearly goddamn dead in order to use the fucking ability to begin with. It's stupid. I love being able to have my opponent at 3 health, then he one-shots me because he's able to spam click his fucking X-ray and then kill me. Like, that's such a big middle finger. It's like, what the,
it really
what
is.
the fuck? Like, no.
I can agree there.
Mortal Kombat 11 is the worst Mortal Kombat they've ever fucking made because it's the most retarded shit. Like, fuck.
Well, good thing I didn't spend $60 on it. I only spent $9 on it.
That's not it. That shit ain't even the biggest fuck you to all the players. The biggest fuck you is them taking away Raiden's godhood.
Yeah, but that doesn't really translate to gameplay, so I don't really give a fuck about that. But
it was a fuck you to the story, though.
Yeah, it was a fuck you. It was a major fuck you to the story, but I never gave a fuck about the story. Really, I don't really care. I buy Mortal Kombat to beat the shit out of people and do fatalities, and make blood and shit. But I don't really. The story never really interested me that much.
Imagine
if
the
you
kind of
abomination about the story of Mortal Kombat, I'll be like, I have no idea.
I know
just
bits
like
and
it
pieces of it, but it's not really something I
don't think anyone's surprised.
It's not something I idolize or anything like that.
You know which character I used to be obsessed with in Mortal Kombat?
Who?
The dude that does a split and punches people in the nuts.
Oh, Johnny Cage. Yeah, everybody fucking loves Johnny Cage.
Why am I not surprised?
Fucking, four-armed asshole, Goro. Goro fucking, crushes Johnny's sunglasses. That was that was $5,000 sunglasses, you asshole. And just beats the fuck out of him. It was the most beautiful thing. They finally made Shao Kahn a playable fucking character, and he's literally the worst thing I think I've ever... He's worse than Kotal Khan! How can you be worse than Kotal Khan? Shao Kahn.
Kotal Khan can be good if you play him, right?
I've never, ever came up across anybody who could beat me as Kung Lao with that asshole. He's so clunky and slow, and his attacks don't do shit. if you have a fast-paced character, they'll hit you and stun lock you before you can do anything at all.
Nothing's
Like, the fuck? He was better in Mortal Kombat X, because at least in Mortal Kombat X he had that one ability that you could just spam the living piss out of and nobody could fucking stop you. Mortal Kombat 11? Fuck no. He's a joke. That's like putting a talking gorilla in a fucking MOBA shooter that has a Tesla oh, wait a minute.
I don't get it.
I'm referring to fucking Winston in Overwatch, the fucking joke character. You can't tell me he's not a joke character. Look at him. He's a fucking talking gorilla with a Tesla gun. You know how many... You know that phrase, don't give a monkey a Tesla gun? Or a lightning gun? I think there's properly pronounced. That's an old saying, never give a monkey a lightning gun. Well, they fucking gave the monkey a lightning gun!
That's funny.
They literally made him as a joke. And then tried to make him good. And he just never fucking was. Like, the hell? Even Paladins made a character to mock him. He's a tank named Makoa. Makoa is literally Winston. He puts down a bubble shield, and he's a fucking turtle. He's a turtle with a rocket launcher. And whenever you pop his ultimate, he goes, "You dare to insult Makoa?"
Huh. Yikes. This should work.
That's awesome. I want to see that in Overwatch. I want to see that. I want to see that in Overwatch.
You can. It's called Paladins.
Huh?
Oh.
It already exists. It's called Paladins. All that I just described is an actual character that Hi-Rez made for Paladins to make fun of Overwatch. To make poking fun at Winston. Because of how ridiculous he was.
Winston was alright, though.
Compare him to Reinhardt. If you don't believe me, go on my YouTube channel and watch every single play of the game I've gotten as Reinhardt, and watch how many people get play of the game as Winston.
Well, I mean, that's
never.
That's not really a fair comparison.
Exactly, because Reinhardt's a better tank than Winston. In every scenario. There's never gonna be a situation where you'd ever pick Winston over Reinhardt. Reinhardt has a bigger shield, he has a much larger health pool, he does better DPS, he has better...
I would always pick Winston just because he's more fun to play.
Yeah, he's more fun to play, but if your team is losing and you don't swap to Rein, well then it's your fault that they fucking lost. So I couldn't stand Winston players because he's just not that useful, and it basically got to the point where if you were picking Winston in a ranked match, you were basically throwing the game, because the enemy team would always go fucking Reinhardt, and if your team had a Winston instead of a Reinhardt to match their Reinhardt, well, you would lose. And it would be the Winston's fault that you lost because they didn't swap. So it's like, fuck Winston. And now, Blizzard have fucked themselves into a corner. I don't even play the fucking game anymore. Me, literally the world's biggest Overwatch fan. I'm popular. And I am known for that game. And I gave it up. I said I'm done. Blizzard, you have disappointed me for the last fucking time. I can't defend you after this. I literally cannot defend you. Yeah, I can go for some Paladins.
Alright.
Someone on the other team got owned. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's surprised.
Going somewhere?
I'm gonna start incorporating that in my fight. That's gonna be part of my outro on all my videos now. Be like, if you guys like this type of content, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. And remember, fuck Blizzard.
Demonetized. No.
No, they would probably endorse me because of me. You know how much fucking money YouTube was making off of Overwatch videos? A fucking lot! And now, nope, nothing.
Yeah.
Right now, I looked at the statistics.
I have Heroes of the Storm.
90% of the population of the game has quit and uninstalled. 90% of the population just quit. They quit. They're like, we're done. Fuck this. Fuck you, Blizzard. Go kill yourselves. You people fucking suck. And they're not. And the fans are done. They're not fucking dealing with the bullshit anymore because it's stupid.
Blizzard killed their game worse than the hackers killed Titanfall.
Like, bro.
Don't worry, champ.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Apex Legends, that shit fell just like Titanfall, the same fucking way. Fucking hackers just ruined it all.
Start getting kills too, or?
Oh,
I'll still fuck with
man.
some. I'll still fuck with some Titanfall 2 though.
I played
never played
Titanfall 2
Paladin
single
so
player. Other than that,
I don't know. I'll play that shit on multiplayer.
fuck all that.
I don't come across that many hackers anymore.
Now they've all moved on to Apex Legends because it's a more popular game now.
Someone on the other team got
How about you fuck off Apex Legends, huh?
that guy?
No. How about stop using easy anti-cheat, motherfuckers? How about that? How about fucking
Why do
actually
you
hire
think-
some people in charge of banning
I don't think
motherfuckers?
anyone's surprised.
Why do you think the moment
Instead of
that
leaving-
Easy Anti-Cheat was implemented into VR Chat's player base dropped by literally 45%?
That's a lot.
Yeah. Because they said, fuck that, there's a lot of backdoors to your computer and all of your files through Easy Anti-Cheat.
Don't
No.
worry, champ. I'm sure you helped.
Fuck all that. You know, like, nobody wants to deal with that shit.
Not just that, but easy anti-cheat is, guess what? Easy to bypass.
That's what I just said.
That's my boy right there. He can frag anyone. Forgive me, master.
And because, and they don't hire much, maybe it wouldn't be so bad if fucking, what's the people that own, I don't even remember the fucking company's name, that's how little I give a shit about them anymore. What's the people that own Apex Legends?
Respawn.
Respawn. Fucking, if Respawn would hire some people, like, more than one fucking guy in charge of banning people, maybe the easy anti-cheat thing wouldn't be that bad if they actually had more than one person in charge of banning people.
It would
Like-
still be bad because the developers
Well,
of Easy
obviously, it would
Anti-Cheat.
still be bad, but it
Plenty.
wouldn't be as bad.
I'm saying it would be bad because when you install Easy Anti-Cheat on your computer, developers of Easy Anti-Cheat can see everything on your computer. It's just not secure at all.
That's what I was talking about when I was saying that there's backdoors. That's what that meant. That's what that means.
Twice the carnage.
And the database Easy Anti-Cheat uses isn't that encrypted.
That wasn't
Like,
very cash money.
I don't know what these people are thinking. No, we keep saying that. They're not thinking. That's why they do the shit that they do. That's why they fuck themselves into a corner. Because
That
they
and
don't.
because it's free and open source to all game developers. That's the only reason why the people use it, is because they don't want to spend the money to get those engineers to make their own anti-cheat. They're like, nah, we're not gonna do that. Let's
Hell,
just get easy anti-cheat.
you
It's free.
should see the anti-cheat that Smite has. There's no hackers in this game. They can't exist. It's so
There
good.
was one
hackers just-
before.
How convenient.
Yeah.
You remember that bitch earlier that kept summoning that thing
One hit is
every
all I
few
need.
Yeah.
fucking seconds?
Okay. Here's the thing, though.
Someone on the other
Count
team
how
got
many
owned.
times you're gonna encounter that.
You're fantastic, bro.
That's the first hacker I've ever seen in this game. Ever.
And it's been out for how long now?
Like, you could play 1,000 games. 1,000 games! And only encounter one hacker. That's pretty fucking good odds. I'll take that over 5 hackers every single fucking lobby, Apex Legends. Fuck that shit. Motherfuckers flying around the damn lobby and shit. Fuck you.
You
Like-
gonna start getting kills too, or?
I've been playing World of Warcraft for years and I've yet to see a hacker in that game.
That's because, I don't know, they actually give a shit? You know, like, sky's the limit when you don't give a shit, Blizzard!
You should probably
Shit,
stop figuring out
Warcraft's
that guy.
probably the only game they actually give a fuck about it.
You know, my biggest regret is not getting into Smite sooner. That's literally my biggest regret.
Don't worry, champ. I'm sure you helped.
My mic was off. I was trying to say, my biggest thing with Smite back in the day was there was just too much, quote unquote, too much for me to learn. But nowadays I realized I was just being a little baby and I just didn't want to read all of the shit that that every character has.
My
But
biggest regret.
nowadays I'm just like, okay, I'll just read it. Fuck it.
My biggest regret is not quitting Fortnite sooner.